Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Subject of my vlog today is Philippines travel update. Domestic tourism is reopened. But before I get started, let me welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. We just recently went over 23,000 subscribers and 4 million views. I mean, it's far beyond anything I could have ever imagined for my little channel. And I just want to thank you. I mean, for 14 months, it's crazy. And it never would have happened without your help. So I never take it for granted. I'm truly grateful. I woke up to some great news today. I don't know why I didn't see it yesterday, but Gwendolyn Garcia, governor of Cebu province, she issued a memorandum Friday, October 29th, that says fully vaccinated domestic travelers can enter the province. That's all you need is your vaccination card. That's it. No swab test, no antigen test, no medical certificate. And remember, October the 1st, they got rid of the rapid test, they got rid of the antigen test, but you needed that medical certificate. Now they've said no more of that. Just come on in, you're welcome. Domestic tourism is slowly opening up here. And then you put on top of that, more and more Filipinos are getting vaccinated, man. And we're on the cusp of something big happening here, guys. I mean, I'm excited, man. This is fantastic news. It's not new news, but it's great news. This is on the heels of Bohol opening up, October 25th. One of the Philippines' most popular tourist destinations has reopened to fully vaccinated travelers. All you need is just your card. Now, what's a fully vaccinated traveler? Domestic now. That means you're 2 weeks since you've had your second dose of a 2-dose vaccine, and 2 weeks from your 1 week, from your single dose vaccination. Bohol, of all places. If you think that's something, October 26th, Baguio City has reopened to fully vaccinated tourists. All you need is your card. Camiguin Island is the first province in northern Mindanao to reopen since the pandemic. Man, this is big. I'm talking about this first time they welcome anybody to this island, anywhere in northern Mindanao, since the pandemic, March of 2020. Now, you still need to be fully vaccinated. You still have to have your swab test. But, man, this is big, big news. Gland in Sarangani province, down in Sarangani province, has reopened. The Boracay of the South, the place I told you about before, where I went there, and for one day, just me and her, we were the only occupants on this maybe a half a kilometer stretch of white sand beach. I mean, it's beautiful. It's the southernmost tip of the Philippines. It's reopened. All you need is this. I mean, Boracay is 2 to 3 weeks away from welcoming fully vaccinated tourists without swab. See, now you can go to Boracay now, but you still need the swab test. You still need the 2-week reservations and this and that, whatever the government restrictions are, but they're about 2 weeks away. They've got about 67% of their residents and tourism workers vaccinated. And according to the Department of Health Secretary, they're working vigorously. They should be done in the next 2 to 3 weeks to just open that up to fully vaccinated visitors. And remember, guys, domestic tourism is what drives the industry over here. It's not international tourism. You got to get this up and running first before you can ever expect that they'll let international tourism, international tourists get back in here, or for that to resume normal. But the fact that right now, if I wanted to, because I'm fully vaccinated, I can go to Cebu province, which, by the way, means Malapascua Island, Ventayana Island, Camotes Island, Malboal. I mean, so many places just right there in Cebu. And I'm going to take you guys along with me once I get settled over in our house. I'm going to take you to these guys. When I left the rat race in 2018, this is why I came to the Philippines. Travel is cheap over here. So many once-in-a-lifetime destinations here, man. You can only scratch the surface. You can never see it all. And every last one of my favorite destinations are reopened. I've told y'all all about them, except Siquijor. It's coming. Because, Dumaguete's open. They opened the 25th too, but you still got to have a swab test and this and that. But my girlfriend says she saw a memorandum that says November 1st. They're opening up to fully vaccinated only. And, I mean, that's just great news, guys, for the country, for the people, for the economy, for people like me. This gives you hope, man. We're this close. We're on the cusp of something great happening. This isn't clickbait, guys. This is real. You can go online now. And it'll show you these places are open right now welcoming tourists. I'm pretty sure somebody's making a video right now. I can't do it because I'm trying to get my electricity cut on over there so I can move in. But shortly after that, you're going to see us on some of these white sand beaches. Man, I'm going to tell you something, guys. When I came over here, I didn't come over here to sit in San Carlos City. I was going somewhere at least 2 weeks out of the month, every single month before the pandemic. Because it's so cheap here, so many places to see. And all of them at Cebu, my favorite place. Bohol, Camiguin Island, Glen, Baguio City, Boracay. Domestic tourism is slowly opening up as more of these provinces are welcoming visitors and more Filipinos are getting vaccinated, man. We're this close, guys. I promise you. This isn't clickbait. You can take what I'm telling you to the bank. When I did that video, and I told you, I caught a lot of flack for it, by the way. I said the Philippines won't open 2021. We're looking at maybe the first quarter, second quarter of 2022. That's looking really good, man. I'm not some type of, I don't know it all. I'm not some type of, I don't have some magic ball, that you look into. I'm just going by what I'm seeing, what I'm living, what I'm experiencing. I'm boots on the ground over here. I've been over here on and off for 12 years, 3 years straight. I just kind of got my finger on the pulse of what's going on, man. But this is fantastic news. I wanted to share it, which is not new news, but it's great news, guys. People now can walk around freely if you're fully vaccinated. It's big because her mother, she's got a sister and 2 brothers that live right across in Toledo, Cebu province. The mother could not go see her kids or her grandkids. Now she can. She's fully vaccinated. Just get on the Fast Cat, go over there. It's about a 45-minute ride. Visit the grandkids and come back. Because Negros Occidental, where I'm living now, with the exception of Bacolod, you're fully vaccinated. That's all you need is this to get around. Now, this isn't the official card. I'm waiting on that. That's going to come from my barangay officials. They may ask me for my vaccination certificate because right here, as you can see this, there's no contact number on here, and that's one of the requirements. If it contact, because of course, look at this card, guys. Anybody can replicate this. It's they're asking for trouble, really, is what they're doing. They're going to create a whole other industry of these. Because as more and more Filipinos get vaccinated, there's still a lot of them who are afraid. And I'm so glad my girlfriend finally gave in. She's fully vaccinated now. And so now we can start traveling around. So thank you so much for stopping by today. I just wanted to share the great news with you. It's great news to me. It's not new, but it's great. And it's going to give you some hope, guys, I'm not going to go out there on a limb and say, oh, when the Philippines is going to open up. But we're on the cusp of something big happening here. Cases are way down. Yesterday, 3,000 something. 3,000 something. Remember I did a live stream. It was up to 36,000 cases. 3,000 something. OCTA, which is the research group over here that's been kind of tracking this COVID for the Philippines, they said the Philippines now is low risk for COVID. They said that. I didn't, by the way. So if in America, it's getting late. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're in the bed, I hope you help somebody before you let your head hit the pillow. But if you're on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, you're just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. I want to give a shout out to one of my friends in Louisville, Damone Cook Sr., lost his son to that senseless violence that's going on in Louisville, Kentucky. My hometown, man. Little small country place. 166 people murdered, man. Already. The record was 173 last year. Trust me, it's on a level right now with Chicago, Philadelphia, LA. It's pitiful, man. And I'm so glad I came here to the Philippines because that's one of the reasons I came. I felt that impending doom of the big three. Really the big four, but the big three. The stroke or heart attack, the police are one of them thugs out there killing me for nothing. So if in the Philippines, what time is it? It's 7:46 a.m. There's no excuse for us not to go out and intentionally help somebody. Yeah, things is loosening up. People are getting back to work. I saw where Siquijor Island is alert 3, which is good. Now, restaurants can have 30% occupants, which are fully vaccinated on the inside. 50% on the outside, guys, but that's a long way from 100%. Trust me, when we go to Siquijor Island, them resorts and them restaurants are packed. You're talking about 30%, 50%. Not a day goes by that I don't help somebody over here. I don't do it for recognition. I don't do it for pats on the back. I do it because somebody did it for me. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.